Hello and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Now today I have a video which is a little bit different to my normal videos. It's not a doll review, it's not an unboxing, it's kind of like just a little, it's a blah. That's what it is, it's a blah. Anyway, so basically, for me, I've always found that the best period in time for Disney dolls was the 90s and the early noughties. I thought it was really good. Mattel was making the dolls and they were really putting a lot of effort into them. They were really charming, beautiful, movie accurate dolls. They were also really imaginative and vibrant, and I personally wanted them all. And nowadays I pretty much have them all. I've bought them all on eBay, found them from places. But then after the 90s, in the kind of mid-noughties, Mattel stopped making the Disney dolls, and a couple of other companies took over making them. And some of the dolls that were made were really weird. And that's the best way I can put it. I don't know what Disney were thinking, I don't know what the doll companies were thinking, but these dolls were strange. And I happen to have a couple of these dolls, and I thought I would show them to you. And I'm just gonna call them the mutated Disney princess dolls, or like the Disney princess rejects. They're so weird looking. Let's start off with this doll. This is meant to be Sleeping Beauty. Let me know if you guys remember any of these dolls the same way I do, but they're so weird. Like, just look at her face. What is going on there? It doesn't really look like Sleeping Beauty, and it's so weird the way her face kind of starts here, and then there's just this like lump bit here. It's kind of like she's wearing a mask. And her curls are really odd too. They're really hard, really coarse. The costume's quite nice. I mean, it's kind of cheap looking and cheap feeling, but the costume isn't so bad. But her face, oh my goodness, that's gonna haunt my nightmares. She's weird looking. This one's not so bad. This one is one of the better ones. This is Belle. I don't know, and her hair's really cheap. You can feel how cheap it is. I mean, the main issue I have with their faces is they just do not look like who they're meant to be. Okay, this one has to be one of the worst. You know the sweet, adorable, cute Snow White from the film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? This is not the Snow White I remember. It looks like whoever painted on her face painted it on in the dark. So weird looking. She looks like a man. She kind of looks like a man. And not even like an attractive man, like. And last, but certainly not least, because this is probably the worst one I found, this is Ariel. She looks like she's in pain. I think she was experimented on in a laboratory somewhere, and that's why her face looks so weird and deformed. And again, she's got that weird thing where her head kind of starts further back here, and then it's like connected to her face. It's really weird. And this doll's hair was meant to be like the main feature of the doll, like Ariel with really long hair, but it was so matted and so disgusting when I took her out of the box that I had to put it straight into a plait because there was no salvaging it. I tried to run a brush through and it broke some of the, like, bristles off my brush. Her costume isn't so bad. I mean, it's still very cheap feeling, but you know, it's quite cool. It's got little sequins on, I like that, but her face, I mean, the people who made these dolls, had they never ever seen a Disney film? I want to steal your soul. She's got such a massive forehead as well. These are my weird mid-noughties Disney dolls. They are gonna haunt my nightmares, I swear. What is wrong with them? I guess maybe Disney was just trying to save money. I'm not sure what went wrong, but these monstrosities, I'm so glad we left them in the past, because the dolls they make now, the ones from Hasbro, are pretty good. So I'm glad we've gotten past that stage. But anyway, let me know if you agree with anything I've said in this video. Let me know if your favorite Disney dolls are from the 90s like mine are. Thanks again, thanks for watching. Let me know if you liked this video and you want me to make more videos like this. Yeah. Bye!